G'day everyone, Gareth here from Fraser Coast Food Forest. Thought I'd do another quick video on a couple of more plants that I've planted in the garden. But first of all, I'll start off with the rain we've had. Wow, the last 24 hours we've had a lot of rain and we've needed it. We're still getting it, and at the moment it'd be less than 24 hours. We have had 68 mil, and that's actually not that much compared to other places around us. Tin Can Bay had received about 150 mil, I think, just overnight, and they're flooded. Maryborough, the Maryborough River's flooded. And yeah, there's all sorts of flood damage going on at the moment, but where we are, not so bad. But I just wanted to fill you in on a couple of the new plants that I've planted. They have been in for about a week now, but I've just been waiting for a opportunity to come out and, you know, film them. So here's the first one. For some of you that have been following my channel for a while, I actually grew one of these in Melbourne. It was about that big when I bought it, and it was still about that big when I left Melbourne and relocated here to Queensland. This is the miracle berry, or the miracle fruit. Extremely slow growing in Melbourne, and I'm hoping now up here in the subtropics this is going to grow a bit quicker. And there's already good evidence of that anyway, because you might be able to see some little tiny flowers. I never got flowers on the miracle fruit in Melbourne, and it never really grew. In fact, sometimes the tops would go all brown and then die off, and then it'd have to sort of regenerate these new growth, but it never really got any bigger. And this is looking a lot healthier than the one in Melbourne. Those of you that don't know what the miracle berry is, or the miracle fruit, there's a little tiny red berry here, and it will make anything sour sweet. It reacts to your taste buds. So things like lemons, you'll be able to eat quite easily, because it would make your lemon become quite sweet. The other tree that I've purchased is the Panama Berry. Another plant I tried growing in Melbourne with no success at all. This is an aggressive growing plant. It grows quite quickly here in the subtropics. Again, in Melbourne, it didn't matter where I put this, inside, outside, protected, not protected, it just died very, very quickly, which makes sense. You know, it's a subtropical plant. This is also called the cotton candy tree, because apparently that's what it tastes like. I've had people tell me it reminds them of Fruit Loops. So it's a tiny little red berry, very, very sweet. And in the subtropics and tropics, this will bear fruit almost all year round. So I'm looking forward to this one. This actually has only sort of perked up. It started wilting and looking a little bit sad for itself, because we were getting no rain. I mean, it was getting watered. I've got the sprinkler set here, which comes on whenever the septic gets full. But we've had a huge amount of rain, and it's like perked up, and it's looking a lot better than it was. So that's the two new additions to my fruit trees. and there's more coming. I still haven't had confirmation that they've actually left yet, but there'll be a package coming very soon from Daly's Fruit Tree Nursery. Right, just thought I'd update and fill you in on what's happening. Next video I'm going to do is probably pruning my 2 mango trees. I'll get into that fairly soon, because as most of you are aware, I've harvested all the mangoes off this mango tree, so it's time to bring that height down and make it more manageable. It's getting way too high now. It would be almost 4 meters, maybe even 4 meters high now, and you know, almost as wide. All right, we'll wrap that up. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, leave some comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care everyone, bye.